Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Minor League Baseball is.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3-3. Out. 3-3.
Stepping in, Radford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Striding into the box, Hunter Bishop. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing.
So stepping in, Will Wilson.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Wilson.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Radford. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yeah, and this last at bat.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game.
Now at the plate, Radford. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Ready for another shot now. Radford. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Bowie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josh Rogers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
A player receives input from a coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. Ready now, KJ Harrison, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Radford is there to put it forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Radford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Willie Yan, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Taylor Davis. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Radford, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Wiseman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Radford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is...
Standing in, Andrew Stevenson. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Radford retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So digging in now, Cole Freeman.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So coming to the plate, Moses Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moses Robert.
Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Radford.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Robert. Into the box now. Radford, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the... Digging in, Cole Freeman. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Radford is there, 2 down. At the plate, Radford. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center.
You're scoring.
Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't. Standing in, Rhett Wiseman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Radford will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Radford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Rhett Wiseman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Radford will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasel Antuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
striding in, Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andrew Stevenson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Radford.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Radford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Bottom of the inning now, and striding
Leading
forward the
for the
designated
senator.
hitter.
Moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Radford is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Radford. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, So they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bay Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Hess gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brandon Klein closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Josh Rogers, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Digging in, Radford. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Willie Yan, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. At the plate, Radford, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right.
Hey, what time? Right now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Mullins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Now at the plate. Aaron Bracho, 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Radford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Radford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Robinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Radford will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready to take his hacks again. Radford, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Mlb, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So striding in, Aaron Bracho, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious base-off, 7 runs to 11 hits, 1 error.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the into the box, Christian Robinson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Robinson.
Skied into very shallow right. Radford in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Reynel Delgado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later.
Stepping into the box, Radford. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson will range to his left and put it away, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Christian Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
And he pops it up. McCoy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now in the box, Radford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
digging in and looking for more. Radford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone.
yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right?
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Radford is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lopez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jonathan Lopez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Radford will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there. So a big moment here, and standing in, Radford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Go on, go on, go on. Score, score, come on, score.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
The 1-1 home. Soft liner toward first.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So stepping in, Taylor Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malquin Canelo. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Mason McCoy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Scooped up. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Akron posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this Coming to the plate now, Andrew Monasterio took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Monasterio
Hit the other way out toward right field. Radford is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Radford. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up.
Off the bag. Find the
Freeman
ball.
calls for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Mason McCoy.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason McCoy.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Radford 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Attaboy, good job.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan Lopez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Radford. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Willie Yan. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy anytime he...
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Bach. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high, the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't hit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Freeman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Radford is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. The Rubber Ducks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The show's continuing coverage of East.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Drew Mendoza. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. Record the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one. Stepping in, Rhett Wiseman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is skied out toward right.
2.
Radford is there, 2 down.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Radford.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates.
At the plate, Radford. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, this guy right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. So that was the third home run. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Israel Pineda. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Radford is there to put it away for out number 1. Radford will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gil Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to right. Radford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Jonathan Herman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 72.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Radford. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about...
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
For the victorious faceoff, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Senators, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, KJ Harrison. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hops this one up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a big... And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit.
Now at the plate, Radford has picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wiseman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Gil Garcia. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Garcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Radford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Mullins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Taylor Davis.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Davis.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Tom Bach.
The left fielder, number 29.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wiseman will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Radford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now at the plate, Radford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bay Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Josh Rogers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Carson Teal pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Reed Love records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa.
manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's futures.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Now to the plate, Christian Robinson. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Radford is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Standing in, Radford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Sing up, babe. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Humphreys has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Bracho, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Radford is there, 1 away. So digging in now, Radford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side.
Go, go, go.
And that's through. A base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the... Now batting, Radford. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The catcher, number 36.
Ready once again, Brian Holiday. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Here we go. No one better. Ready for another shot now. Radford. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Bowie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jake Flaw gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Reed Love wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Espino gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Into the box now, Radford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Davis. Over at second, Cisco at first, one gone. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Robinson. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play. Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Gonzalez.
Skied into straightaway right. Radford is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 2-0. At the plate, Jonathan Lopez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Lopez.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. Reaches out. Oh, no. And not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Radford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
16.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Christian Robinson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Into the box now, Trenton Brooks, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-0. Standing in, Radford,
No
0 for
matter.
2 with a
Let's go.
fly ball and a
Number
ground
16.
out on his line to this point.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Driving, big guy.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Yan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second.
Come on, slide.
Throw to
Get down.
first
Oh,
is
down.
in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Mason McCoy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Men on third with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rubber Ducks lead it 4-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Digging in, Radford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Let her fly,
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting. To see if he has the same approach this
Oh,
AB.
big dog right here, one time.
From the belt, the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player is confronted about recent mishaps defensively. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The player accepts the move, but makes his long-term positional goals clear. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie. Tyler Herb is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Castro, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Radford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Digging in, Ryan McKenna.
Now batting, center fielder.
Davis at second. Radford at first with no outs. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in now, Martin Cervenka.
The catcher, Martin Cervenka.
set to deliver the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Yan becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mason McCoy. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Carpio is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Radford.
This one doesn't look...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire.
At the plate, Radford.
Now batting.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Popped up. Beatty is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Martin Cervenka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
You got it. No one better.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Now at the plate, Radford, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's one.
Come on, get there,
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Rennie earns his 5th winner of the year. Tyler Herb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Joseph Shaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live. Stepping up to the plate, Radford is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Brody is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Radford.
Number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
To second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-2.
Let her rip. One time.
Stepping into the box, Radford, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time.
Digging in to try it again, Radford.
Number 16.
No one better right now, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Brody is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matthew Allen earns his first win of the season. Joseph Shaw.